Cheers, bro. Just bored, eh? I don't know why I started the stream. I just, why not? I don't have my phone on, so I'm only seeing what's on screen, and there's no like dedicated area for that. How's things, bro? Hang on, bro. I don't even see that whole bloody. Oh, I have to open my stream because I don't actually see it. I'm not seeing the comments, like the full comments. Oh, who's the ones that you're watching, bro? Playing Yu-Gi-Oh? Are you in Are you watching in oh, what is it called? The one on PS5 on PlayStation? Oh, Team Samurai. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I actually get dick. I used to get deck built off them. I can't even concentrate. Yeah, bro. I know who that is. I remember I actually get deck builds off them. The deck that I have in real life, I actually have that on the Yu-Gi-Oh game. I can't remember the bloody name now, but oh, true. Actually, that's pretty cool. Oh yes, yeah. That's kind of why I like the Roblox version, because the Roblox version had goes right back to old school days. It's got a new format on the PlayStation version. Man, I'm so far behind in that. Yeah, yeah. It's different. I know both ways. Yeah, I know both ways. It's just the Roblox version. There's not even any synchroing in that, you know. What's a bot? Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was all about the OTK back in those days. Like try and like finish them off in the first round. The thing with Yu-Gi-Oh is it's you know a lot similar to Pokemon in the sense that the more money you have, the better deck you're gonna have. You know, like I never had the money. You know what I mean, bro? Like I don't have the thousands of dollars that you need to build these really flash decks. I still managed to do alright, you know, like, where am I getting shot from? Yeah, bro, yeah. I didn't really have the fancy decks back in those days. I did alright though. I can do most stuff with the old school. Oh yeah, run away. Yeah, I actually prefer OG, bro. Like, these days with the amount of stuff that actually happens in game, like they have the nationals and the regionals and stuff. They have that most of that up here. There is one that happens in Hams, one regional. So generally, if you win a regional, you get a spot at the nationals. Um, or you can just go there, but you kind of have a better chance, and you get rare mats and cards, but gives you like opportunities and stuff like that. So when I was playing back in the day, I never ever like one time I kind of focused. I actually topped in the nationals because I really wanted the mat. You can actually win mats and like rare mats that you know put your cards on. Um, I actually focused 1 year and um, topped in that. So just for the mat, you know, it was just for the mat. But yeah, like I ended up if you top at the nationals, you actually get an invite to the OCE. So if you get OCE invite, you have to actually get an invite. Yeah, yeah, sleeves. You have to have sleeves. It's actually uh, it's it's a requirement because some people used to mark the cards so they knew, like, oh, there's a bit of a dent in that corner, so that would be the card that they want. So they'll just shuffle the cards until they get the card. But generally these days, you would shuffle your deck and then you'll give it to your opponent to cut it, so they actually can shuffle it or whatever. It's just the way, the kind of the way it is now. You need to come up for some games, bro. Now, if you're gonna get some cards or whatever. If you're gonna get some cards, I'll be keen to teach you. I still have my cards. Um, I actually still have my deck. The main guy that you can buy decks and stuff off, I still communicate with him. He's like one of the main guys in the Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh, bro, like you ain't need that much. Like my bro will give you the hookup. Where's this guy? He's on the 3rd level there. Have you thought about what kind of deck you would want? Like out of all the decks that you've been running, maybe have an OG one as well as maybe a tier one. Like have an OG one at first. They're called goats these days. Like if you have a goat deck, it's kind of the old school stuff in the old school format. Most of the cards that are in the goat deck are banned though, so. Any thoughts of what kind of deck that you would want, bro? Oh, yeah. Okay. I run my primary deck that I prefer is called True Draco. So if you like that's the deck that I run. Okay. Yeah, I run True Dracos. I like them, eh? It's just what I prefer. Actually, that's not bad. Other than that, I run Blue Eyes. I like Blue Eyes. And with the new support that's happened. What the? That gun, bro. I'll actually, I can do a video for on TikTok, you know? Like I'll just run one. Yeah, it's rubbish. Dirty bots that use it. It's just, it's annoying. Plus I was in the storm, that didn't help. Yeah, I don't know what deck would suit you. Like if you have any idea of what deck that you would want, I'll start getting the cards for you, bro. The bro that we get all of our stuff off, he's actually the guy that bought my whole collection. He lives in Tiako, not far from Waingaroa, bro. Yeah, definitely, bro. Like, if you could just give me some ideas about what you're after, I'll see if he can make a deck. He lives in where the Raglan turn-off is. I don't know, you know, just before you're coming up to, before you get to Waingaroa. I can't remember what the bloody road is now. You came up to the He came up to the house a few times, but he actually bought my whole collection off me when I sold up. Now, thinking about it now, I shouldn't have, you know, or I could have kept maybe something for myself. I remember one of the first main decks that I started with was Six Samurai. Loved the Six Samurai. I got about $6 in the end for my whole collection. Because I've been collecting for years. My favorite card is was the Blue Eyes White Dragon, and I had I don't even know how many versions of it. Yeah, no, it wasn't. It was a massive collection. Now, damn. Like, I still see him selling my stuff, and I ended up buying some stuff back off him. I can't remember what deck I bought, but yeah, he was supposed to. I was supposed to get some more stuff off him to build a Blue Eyes deck again, because yeah. Nah, I didn't actually keep one. I bought another one back off him. Bought one of my old ones back off him. Cause I was known as a bling ho, you know. Like, I actually blinged out every deck that I had. Yeah, did I drop the Trinity? Oh. Oh, not too bad, bro. Easy quotes. Yeah, bro, yeah. Oh, he was good. He was real good. He actually used what's called gladiator beasts. Oh, he was real good with them, eh? Their whole thing was when you attack with the monster, the effect was that it would go back into the deck and it would special another one, and then that one you could actually you know, bring out one that has a different effect, and he got real good with them, eh? I ended up blinging it out. It cost me so much to do because the cards that he had, I got everything shiny, so I wanted everything shiny. But I ended up doing that with all my decks, and like the original LOB Exodia, I had that. Um, when the PS2 first came out, about 2 weeks later, after the after it, after the PS2 came out, I swapped the whole set for a PS2. PS2 was worth like, you know, about 1,500 at the time. Yeah, change, yeah. It, it's um, it's an acquired deck though. Like, yeah, streaming. To be honest, I've been playing a lot more on Roblox. I've been playing Roblox lately. I kind of only stream Fortnite mainly over here because I needed an upgrade for my PC so I could run it properly because it was so laggy. But I've been playing a lot of Roblox lately, and been playing Yu-Gi-Oh on Roblox. It's pretty cool actually. Look at this. I can't stand that gun, eh? I don't even like the minigun, but I've got to get that level. I just kill the bots for the level. Shotgun. I've kind of improved a little bit in Fortnite, so I play a little bit more of it now. Gotta have it on this legendary. Don't like having a green shotgun. These other guys are gonna have like mythic shotguns and I've got a green one. How crazy is that? Yeah. Now I'm gonna get spammed, right? By the last players. Ooh, it is a real player. Nah, I'm good, bro. I do my own. I'm just learning how to rebrand kind of things like that, so I'd rather learn how to do it myself. I kind of like to learn myself. Did you just come in my stream just to promote yourself? Um, nah, bro, not really. It's all pretty much the same, really. I'm just trying to get my defenders back. I usually just go in and look for defenders, see if there's any. I just had a legendary one. Ugh, nothing really over here either. Oh, those people that hacked my account, they recycled them all. They did a lot of damage to me, actually. I didn't really notice until later on. Because I used to have seven snipers, and then three of each of everything else. So I had like 3 melee, 3 shotgun, 3 AR. You know, I had everything. So when I did a daily, I could just put down me with the 3 defenders. That's how I did it. So if I had a daily for shotguns, I'll just make shotguns and give them all to my defenders, and then the defenders would do the daily for me. But you just don't notice what damage has been done until you go to look for something, and then you realize that it's not there. That's why I don't understand like how they get away with it. And this kid was a Muslim too, you know, and that's definitely not custom to what they would normally do, you know. Because in the messages that I've gone back and I could see the messages that they were fasting for the Eid, and yet these people are swearing by their, by their God or whatever, and then doing this to people. I don't understand. I do know how they've hacked it though. Yeah, nah. Most of it was all gone. I had doubled up of everything, like 3 or 4 stacks of every 144 trap in my storage. Um, I had a few. I had a few modern guns and that in my storage, and they're all gone. So yeah, like everything's gone. I've put these in from what I managed to salvage. I mean, it's not that big of a deal in the sense that like I can just put the trap superchargers on it, make it all 140, then take the supercharger off and put it on a different one. It's just I kept those just in case. With the no dropping, it's kind of been a bit of a prick because we can't drop anything, So I already did the V, but there's one V-Buck mission, but I already did it. Yeah, the no dropping is a bit of a prick, but it's fine, Like I'm just grateful to have it back. But I do know how they got it, so lesson learned. I've managed to track their PSN. The 2 main people that he was messaging on my account, pretty much. They wanted my V-Bucks. That's what they wanted. I've managed to find all 3 of their PSNs, so I'm just waiting to get the programs that will give me an IP tracker. And I'll be able to track their IP to their exact location. Which is, in fact, the plan. Oh my. What was this? That's a real player. It's a real player. He chased me all that way just to kill me. If I had got one. Why does it keep lagging? Oh, bro. Yeah, my cousin got hacked a couple of years ago, and when he got it back, he had like so much V-Bucks. Yeah, the opposite for me. They just wasted all of mine. Epic Games were pretty cool though. They recycled a lot of the stuff, and gave it back. I'm building it back up, but it's gonna take ages to get to where I was. Yeah, he got hacked. His account got hacked a couple of years ago, my cousin. And when he got it back, it had like 30,000 V-Bucks. So it was the opposite for him. And he's not, like, he doesn't play this very often anyway, so it wasn't really any skin off his back. I've got to kill these bots so I can get some higher level in Blitz. Oh my. No, I've got no... Look at that clown on the roof. Look at him. Look at him, sitting on the roof there. Yeah, run away, little boy. What the? Where's he shooting? Must be battling. Is he trying to shoot to, like, lure me? Because I only see one set of bullets. Oh, nice. That's perfect. You gotta come to me. Come on, then. Come on. There you are. Take the L. Yeah, it's kind of gutting that they removed crowns. We used to get crown ones for it, but we don't get it anymore. Yeah, it'd be pretty cool, bro, if you decide to jump into Yu-Gi-Oh. We play, like, you would probably go to Hams, would be the closest to you. I'll get you in touch with the bro, and then I'll put you in. Nah, bro. I'll put you in. If I get in contact with the bro, like whenever he's in there, if you want to go and have a practice, they do it on a Friday night in the city in Hams. There's another one in Newmarket, and there's one out here in Henderson, and there's one over in the Shore. Generally, and there's one in the city, the main one in the city. Um, that's where generally most people play. It's just casual. Sometimes like if you do the one out in Botany as well, there's one in Botany. That's the main guy. He's a good fella, Fred. Um, he'll usually like put a prize up. You know, if you pay $10 or whatever, you can get a good prize. But generally, you get in, 15 to 20 people. In Hams, there was quite a few of us. I used to drive. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Uh, he's a good fella too. Fred is the main guy there. Alright, give him a nice. Most of the people are pretty good at. It's called Bay Dragon. Most of them are pretty good. You get a couple of the cocky ones. They've just got the money to burn. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Hell yeah. Every Friday. That was my tradition. Like I loved it. Oh, this is madness. Yeah. Yeah, that's for bloody sure, bro. I just really loved it, eh? I love the game, and you know, you get used to the same people, you know, like you get used to the boys, and we used to travel up to Auckland for the nationals and stuff. Where are you? Is that a bot? Really need a heal. Oh, war's stupid anyway, bro. It's just, it sucks that it affects the whole world just because they want to do their thing. Where the hell is everyone? Bro, you... Oh, I was almost dead from the storm. He third-partied me, the little girl. Yeah, like I said, bro, I play true Dracos, so like I don't mind them. It's different than what you would probably be used to, in the sense that you would be used to sacrificing monsters and stuff to, like, it's a tribute summon based deck. It's all about tribute summoning. So if they pull up the one that you can't tribute summon, oh, bug it. Give me a second, bro. Give me 1 second. I'll switch to Yu-Gi-Oh so you can actually see it. But I think if I do switch games, it will stop the stream. So if it stops, I'll start it back up into Yu-Gi-Oh and I'll show you.